The new Corolla Cross. Fill it with friendship and family. The new Corolla Cross. Filled with life.
It is a TV powered by World Sports Betting. It is Times.co.za. In the Nedbank Cup, Orlando Pirates beat Tshakuma Bandera. Tshakuma being the home team, the match being played at the Moses Mabhida Stadium in the Kingdom of KwaZulu, at eThekwini in Durban. Decent turnout. Suppose it's been there has been no scarcity of football matches in Durban, and also scorching hot as well. It was not as packed as the previous matches, but they did get something nice, which they did not expect, which is a big team, Orlando Pirates from Soweto, Orlando, going to the Kingdom of KwaZulu, and Tshakuma, of course, from Limpopo. Tso Vilakazi, former Orlando Pirates captain, what did you think of the game, sir?
Mr. Kunjani mfuthu ngibulise wena ngibulise lapha na TKJ
Yes, sir.
ngibulise chairman ngibulise uBobo Khaduso nomhlekazi omhle ongasubhubha ngecawe nginibulise nani emakhaya ngicela support njalo like iDiskiTV ngizobe njengoba njalo akuchiki futhi Mr. K, well done to Orlando Pirates, well done to the players, the coach, the technical team. Look, it's one of those games where as a big team, Orlando Pirates, you need to show why you're a big team. Yes, there are questions to say, but why can't you beat them 10 or 11? But looking at how the game went in terms of creating chances, scoring there and there, missing, because I think they've missed a lot of chances, especially first half. That's one thing that I said in the halftime, that if they can fix the final, the last touch in the final third, then maybe the score will be, like I said, that 2-1 or 3-1 because of. I've seen first half.
You did not believe that there would be a second goal?
I was
in the second half. You were not believing.
Yeah, I was not really sure because of the way they were missing Mr. K. It was like ingaphela nje netso this game. Ingaphela nje straight ngade 2-1 because Mr. K, when you miss even trying to make just a simple pass to a teammate and then you can't play that pass for your teammate to score, then you like, it's not going to happen. But another thing is that I was happy to see my favorite players coming back. Tito came in, showcased his talent. The game comes back to life where he had good touches, great chances, get to good spaces in the final third. Look at the goal that he scored. 1-2 with Mbuthuma. I think Mbuthuma, if Mr. Nkeo can really focus, can be one of the good strikers. He's got a good touch. He can read the game. He's a good passer, because if you can look at how he dropped in terms of supporting Utito as he comes with the ball and how he makes his turn and play that pass, for me that's so brilliant. You hardly see this in our strikers. Some strikers, what they will do, he was going to turn and want to take a shot. And for him, just to come in there and then get that touch, turn and play it for Tito to score, for me, that was so brilliant. So I think also...
He can be a good striker for Pirates.
Yeah, look,
he can be a 20-goal, 25-goal striker for Pirates, so that Pirates can win 3 league titles in a row.
Not yet there, Mr. K, but in terms of... it can be a team player where you can have combination play, use him and create chances and score, but not this typical striker that he needs the ball and put it in the net. He's not that typical striker, but he's that striker that when you need support, he can be available and make things happen.
All right, in the second half, there were changes. Although Pirates were maybe walking distance in the first half, in the second half kind of picked up as well. What changed in the second half?
Yeah, look, the change that it did, and I said in the halftime, I hope Coach would listen to me when I said the previous games, when you take out Umbata, then the team goes down. But this time around, it didn't take out Umbata. It took out Ulontuza Namtejela, and here's Ulontuza Sipombule came in. He's controlling in that midfield, getting the ball, makes everyone play. And I think by watching the game, I saw the different Mbata in terms of knowing that I've got Tito, I've got Tumbule. Now I'm just gonna get the ball and give it to them. I don't have to run with the ball like he was doing first half, and to make life easier because he's occupying in that position. He makes players, ball players, to get the ball and create those chances.
Yeah, Tshakuma, what would they take away from this?
Look, Mr. Kyo, if they can take this performance and take it to their league, I think they will improve in terms of their position because, yes, Pirates have missed chances, but at some point there were moments where they will play get out of their danger zone, get to the midfield, get to that final third. It was just a matter of getting that end product. But I'm saying to them, they played well. They just need to take this performance and go back to the league so that they can improve. Other than that, I don't think there's much, Mr. Kyo, this much because facing a big team like Orlando Pirates that have been creating chances and have scored these goals, it's not gonna. It was not gonna be easier for them to be one of those teams that played the way Komora played. No. Pirates is they are on top form now. They've got players that they can score at any given time. Tito scored now. De Jong with a good penalty. It shows you that you don't know who's going to hit you on that day from all of the Pirates players. So that is good. That now, as Marangiawili one manje ukuthi simengalo makangekho lona now it means we can't walk, mele crawl pants. So now it gives the balance to the team to say everyone has got a responsibility of creating and scoring goals.
All right. Pirates used this game, of course, to give a chance to some players.
Yep.
Do you like how they did that? In terms of 10 minutes for this one, 30 minutes for the other one. It was not a completely changed team, but
Yes.
Melusi Buthelezi, of course, giving a break to Chain. And the Pirates are always going to win this game. Nkosema 2000 is not there as well, given a break, and some players as well. Do you like how they did it in terms of, instead of just changing 11 players, there was always Umbata, there were always Abofan Royan who've been playing consistently, Abohoto, Mbuthuma, players who've been playing, Apolis as well. Do you like how they blended some of their fringe players?
Mr. Kyo, this is so perfect. You don't just change the whole lineup, Mr. Kyo. You need these guys to add in the core of the team so that they don't come in and get to carry the team and it becomes heavy for them, because if you've not been playing for quite some time and then now here's the game, you need to carry the team, it's going to be heavy for you. And once it's heavy, some players don't come back, in terms of their performance. But when you put them, with the core of the team, it's easy to balance, it's easy to gel with the team and get the feeling of the pace of the game. But for what Coach Wado did, for me, it's very good that he add those players on top of the core. Look at Olonduzana Osesane came in for the last 10 minutes. That's something else. We are you know what, boy, you've been out, then I'm giving you this, so that you can also come back, get that confidence. And for me, this is a very good decision that the Coach Wado did in terms of balancing the team. Have the core, and then add the winger wako, whoever add one day, but you know that you've got the core, and that is very good.
All right. With those players that were given the opportunity, I don't want to mention players as if I'm driving you towards a direction, but also mention did they raise their hand or this one didn't raise their hand. Like who would you pick out as, okay, maybe we are going to go next time for a starting lineup? And then Omnyam Shambu's Kupile will line up.
No, I think with Tito coming in, Bule came in, and Msendan also came in, and Sibelebel. For me, they came in, they improved the game. Because I remember the past few games, all the subs, they were taking the game down. But now, today, they came in, the game become up, and like you could see now, there's a lot of agency, the creativity, the positive mind in terms of let's go forward, let's create chances, let's see that we can get more goals.
There you go. Thank you very much. That's Tso Vilakazi's analysis on Orlando Pirates beating Tshakuma in the Kingdom of KwaZulu at the Moses Mabhida Stadium. Orlando Pirates, of course, always going to win this game. It was just a matter of by how many goals. Was it going to be 7? Was it going to be 5? Was it going to be 9? Of course, the football match being a football match, it has its own life, it has its own personality. The match became the game itself. Kind of frustrating, but Orlando Pirates scored enough to get to the next round. iDiskiTV, iDiski Times, was supporting.
Hola bafethu, this is Junior Kanye. Please subscribe to iDiskiTV.
This is Bongane Benedict Vilakazi, they call me Tso. Niyazi bafethu, amakhosi for life, they are back in winning ways. Please, siyacela ukuthi subscribe iDiski TV.